And welcome back to another episode of the All the Mods 8 building tutorial world thing that we're doing, and I'm just down in the mines. So, I actually am down here because I needed a little bit more iron, and I mean, things have been going well. I don't know how much iron we've actually got. I mean, a stack and a bit, almost a stack and a half, a lot of nickel. But I used all of my iron expanding our digital storage. So we've got a second 16K storage drive, and I realized it's just going to be a bit of a pain having to come mining all the time. So in the future, we're going to be working on getting, I think, immersive engineering excavators. It should be able to get us a bunch of iron. We could also build in like a vanilla iron farm. That would work pretty well, and I'm sure there's other resource generation stuff we could do as well. But I think what I want to do today is get mending. So get a villager that sells us the mending book, and if we're going to be doing that, I figure why don't we build ourselves a villager trading hall, because I found a tutorial for a Japanese style villager trading hall by Cortezerino. I'm not exactly sure how you say that, but it looks kind of neat. So we might give that a go. We'll at least get mending villagers for now. It's kind of an expandable trading hall that can turn into like a Japanese style castle, which maybe, but we'll probably just start with the one module of the trading hall for today. But for now, I'm going to carry on doing some mining. Brewed up a few night vision potions because that makes it way easier to find stuff. I mean, the vanilla ore does glow, but it's just easy being able to see like where the caves go. So I'll carry on doing some of this for a bit, and then I guess we'd figure out how we're going to capture a villager. Alright, well, going through and starting to collect the resources. We've got a few of them, a couple more beds to get. But there are some random things like sea lanterns, which, you know, we don't have sea lanterns. We're going to have to go find them. But also, I need a little bit of mangrove. And this is going to be the first mangrove I've ever grown in this world. This came from a wandering trader. I hadn't found the new mangrove swamp, so I'm hoping... Oh, we got a bee nest. Cool. I'm hoping we get some saplings from this, and I'm interested to see how our saw works. It doesn't work like that. Wait, did we not get a sapling? Oh. Well, luckily we don't need too much mangrove. That sucks. Yeah, I guess we also grab that. Oh dear. That's a problem. That is a problem if we need more mangrove. I should have put that inside that, Oh, I really thought... Now wait, can we bone meal that? If we're fast. Does bone mealing this give us... Oh! I think it might have, but it's too late now. I don't know if we can get these any other way. We could infuse with Botania mana. Yeah, with the crop thing. Yep. I mean, we could do this. Mystical agriculture stuff. That wouldn't be... it wouldn't be too bad. We'll see. I'm just wondering, since we're on large biomes, if I suddenly need a bunch of mangrove. Oh. Not found. Well, maybe we'll get lucky at the wandering trader again. Not this guy though. He doesn't sell that. He sells that, which would be cool, but it ain't emeralds, so... Oh well. Carry on getting the rest of the materials. Oh, and sea lanterns. I better go find a ocean monument somewhere. Hopefully it's not too hard to find. Turns out I didn't have enough mangrove wood, so I think the fastest way to try and find an area where we can get some more is by travelling a long distance through the nether, setting up another nether portal, and going through and hoping that we're close enough to a mangrove swamp. Alright, so we've travelled about 3,000 blocks in the nether. Is it like 8 times as far you go in the overworld? I'm not entirely sure. Managed to get this obsidian just from like those spires of obsidian that spawn in the lava sometimes, like over right there. So that wasn't too bad, but hopefully we're closer to a mangrove swamp. Well, we just got subspace bubble. Traveled 7k. We've traveled 25,000 blocks. And we've spawned in a village. That's kind of neat. Yeah, obviously brand new terrain. It's just taken a little while to load because we definitely haven't been out this far. I wonder if this will be better at finding a mangrove swamp now. It's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. Okay. I also built the market from farming for blockheads, but it does not sell mangrove propagules. Mate, I really should have put that in the botany pot. Alright, we've gone another 25,000 blocks in the overworld. I'll let it load for a bit. We can see there's a little bit of lag happening while it tries to generate all these chunks, but probably a good sign. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's a dungeon. Wait, is that another brick dungeon? I mean, we make bricks now, so it's not as big a deal. Actually, no, it's a red sandstone dungeon. Huh. Yeah, good sign that we're in a badlands, because I know that the mangrove swamp kind of counts as a warm biome, and it'll probably be near this one. I mean, it is kind of fun traveling this far in the overworld, but ooh, that's not looking good. I wonder if how much stuff has loaded influences whether or not this compass even finds stuff. Alright, that was taking way too long. We're actually only short a few mangrove trapdoors. So I wonder if we've got something else similar, like a cherry trapdoor. It's not quite the same. Crimson. I mean, nothing's going to be quite the same as the... I don't know, we'll just use different trapdoors. It's not a big deal. Alright, back to gathering the last actual bits and pieces that we probably really care about. Well, I think I found a good source of prismarine and sea lanterns. Although... oh no, that's like groups of 4 sea lanterns. Yeah, but we've got our snorkel, which gives us underwater breathing. I might just go in and raid this place. To take out the guardians in here. Yeah, I just need a couple of sea lanterns for light sources, although I'm not sure how important it is that these are actually sea lanterns and they can't just be glowstone or something. We'll find out. I've also been raiding a bunch of like drowned things. We got some coral. I found like an underwater village. And a drown spawner if we ever need copper. Make a copper farm with that. Mate. Although we've got like immersive engineering excavators, would probably be a pretty good way to get copper too, but hey, that's plenty of sea lanterns there. I'll just take those. Actually, this is kind of... Maybe I'm not quite as ready as I thought. Give me the sponge. Perfect. Can we make these? Yeah, kind of. Or a loot fabricator. Yeah, alright. Or sponge bee. Wait, you can fish for a bee. Interesting. Huh. Alright. I think I've got a bunch of stuff. Not that bag. Not that bag. This bag is filled with, I think, almost everything except those mangrove trapdoors, because I mucked up with the mangrove propagule. We're not getting more. But I think we got almost everything we need for this trading hall. Time to build it. And that is pretty neat. So actually, we were not too far away from having everything we needed. We just short a little bit of mangrove, which was really just for the trapdoors covering the sea lanterns up there, which I think acacia kind of looks fine because we got it right there. But one day we'll get mangrove again. So yeah. This should be kind of cool. So this area in here, and again, the video for this tutorial is in the description. This area here is going to be like a villager breeder because there are a bunch of beds hidden under here. So apparently that works as a villager breeder. I, of course, haven't tested it yet, but it should be fine. And then we got some storage and stuff for trading. I don't know if we'll actually use that, but it does look cool. We might end up running a refined storage cable from over there over to this side because I'm constantly having to fly back over there just to access the storage, which is not the most fun. We can potentially set up some wireless stuff, but I am a little bit short of power. So yeah, we got these levers so we can let the villagers breed up here and then quickly let one through. Open this, put like a workstation, I guess here? I'm not quite sure where the workstations are supposed to go. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this is a neat build. Very different to what we've done. Not really too much going on the inside here, but outside, yes, it's kind of like a Japanese style thing. I need to tidy up the terrain. Just kind of extended it. It's very large. I wasn't sure about putting it in this area where I did. I'm glad I put it back that far, and maybe a little bit further would have been nice. We might have to remove this garden and get like a pathway going between them. But it does nicely fill out this area. We'd have like a path here and maybe have the built up bit kind of more man-made. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I do really like... I'm actually out of rockets now. I do really like how it fills in that kind of the gap. It's actually very large, isn't it? And because all the roofs are deep slate, they do blend together a little bit. But I was worried it was going to look out of place, and I think it looks okay. Not that I've been planning out what we're building. I've just been adding stuff. That's neat. I like it. Now we have to go and try and get a villager over here. A mob imprisonment tool would be ideal. We'd need a ghast here. We'd need plastic, actually. Oh, yeah, no. Metacraft plastic's not going to be easier to get. I think if we were going to do that, industrial foregoing with, yeah, that tiny dry rubber with the latex processing unit. And we get the latex from the fluid extractor. Which actually probably wouldn't be too bad. I might do that. Just because, moving villagers, it sucks. Alright, that was pretty easy to whip up. So these will eventually get latex. which we need to make the latex processing unit, which is going to turn the latex into that rubber stuff, into tiny dry rubber. I might actually power this. It's going to be temporary. It's not going to look great. I'm going to need more of this. Alright, that shouldn't actually be too bad. Well, now my roof has a leak. But we are processing, if I can climb up here, we are starting to process some of that tiny dry rubber, and this is actually going to be enough for 2. And then we just smelt that, so I actually kind of just need to go and get a ghast here. Ooh. I do have a creeper spawner. Yeah, I think this is going to be the ticket. So we're actually almost there. And actually, do I have... Oh, gunpowder. Actually, I need that for making more rockets. I can't see... Could just be because I'm blind. I can't see any of those special creeper drops that make gas tiers. So I think we're actually short of them. If we were to come over to the really cool spawning area that we've got, we could check this. Now I've got the shoes on that prevent or make creepers avoid you, so we should be okay. But if we quickly redstone control it, there we go. And then I actually want a little bit of chorus fruit so that the creepers don't have any AI, so we don't spam sentient creepers all around the base in case I ever take that stuff off the shoes. Chorus fruit, one of them. Nice. And this will give us completely docile, at least I hope so, completely docile creepers. Right click there, now you have no AI. We'll make you silent just because that's nice. Bunch of clocks. And I guess put as much sugar on as we can. Okay, that's as fast as that can go. Ooh, and I almost broke that spawner. I don't know if these, I think if you break these with a pickaxe, they'll actually get destroyed, but I'm not sure. Let's see how good this is. Oh, it turned both of them on. Well, that's not what I want. Alright, and then the soul lantern. There we go. Makes the creeper, or makes the spawner ignore light levels. And nice. We'll get a whole bunch of gunpowder for rockets. I must put way more clocks on the other one. It's pretty slow. Alright. Just got the third one of these catalyzing glands. Realised I don't actually have looting on the sword, so probably why that doesn't work super well. But we do have rockets once again, which is nice since I never built a bridge over here. And then we want to, I guess, get this stuff out so we can get the last one of these. These just need smelted up. And then we make a gas thing, right? Easy. Easy. Nice. Yeah, that's actually going to be very, very handy. We're obviously still going to have to muck around a little bit because we can only go and pick up one villager, but with waystones, yeah, that's going to be pretty simple, to be honest. A whole bunch of junk I don't really need. And mob imprisonment tool. Hopefully, we'll just teleport home. Hopefully I've got a waystone that goes to a village. Like this place. This might be quite a distance. Nice. And... Hey. I kind of wanted to grab you before you picked up a job. What do you have? Nothing good. Nice. Nice. I'll take this lectern because we're going to need to... Yeah, I really want mending for a start, so we're going to have to be like placing him down. Actually, we need to get the villager breeder part going first, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So I think we'll probably... I'm going to have to get some actual farming going. I think we'll just plonk you there. You should actually have lost your profession. Why do you still have a profession? Well, hopefully that's not going to stop you from breeding. And then the most fun part of the game ever. Pick it up. Oh, that mod's in this. Cool. But that's not mending. Give me mending. My things are starting to break. Ooh. Ooh, that's not a bad one though. And there we go. Mending. Pretty expensive. But I guess we can trade paper for emeralds. Yeah, we're going to want to fix this up. And with a bit of trading, get another couple of mending books, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then a bunch of paper and books to trade later with. But, yeah, could start putting mending on some of my stuff. Already got it on the helm. Going to be handy on tools, even though you can repair these silent gear ones. We might even be able to swap to using one of these apotheosis ones that has all the bonuses, which could be quite good, because if you convert these, you lose it all, which isn't great. But yeah, done. We have a villager trading hall, and yeah, I need to get a farm going so I can actually start breeding these guys, but we got the mob imprisonment tool. We can go flog villagers from elsewhere. But hey, we'll leave it at that. Might do a little bit of work on the terrain in between episodes, and we'll come back next time and maybe work on some farms over behind the farmhouse. It's still very, very flat down there. But anyway, it's been ClassicDuff. It's been another episode of the All the Mods 8 tutorial building stuff thing series we're doing. And I'll see you in the next one.